Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. What can Real do from this position? Good-looking move. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Federico Valverde. So, a Real Madrid corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? So, corner kick conceded.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
Who can they pick out? André Silva. Can they fashion a chance? Oh, disappointing end to that. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Good idea. It could be for Mbappe. And this could be dangerous. Struck. Well, the free kick just over the crossbar.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was going in. But as you said, Derek, just over the crossbar, not quite coming down in time.
Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
Oh, to take the lead! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. André Silva. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Jude Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, possibilities inside the box. And clears the danger.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Tete Morente. André Silva. Tete Morente. Eyeing an opening. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And passing it through. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Fine run from Mbappe. Good-looking driven ball. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, let's look at this again. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? Whipped into that danger area, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, there to intercept. Alexander-Arnold. Once more unable to hang on to the ball. Well, this could really help the cause. High pressing and good high pressing. Febas. Tete Morente. André Silva. And a creative look about this. André Silva could reduce the deficit. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Febas. Plenty of support here. André Silva. Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. And a fine cross. Chance here, and a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Alexander-Arnold. Aurélien Tchouameni. He could pick out a teammate. He fancies it. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Interested as always to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Mbappe! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here we can see again just how well Alexander-Arnold did to get the cross into such a good area. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Nicely timed tackle. Federico Valverde. Good looking move. An effective ball win. Febas. Opportunity here. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Corner given to Real Madrid. Let's see about the delivery. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, Federico Valverde, one man who's certainly not hiding out there. He's been great to watch.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Chust. Maybe dangerous here. Well anticipated. Aurélien. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here's Valverde. Dangerous ball. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Plenty of support here. Andre Silva. Decent looking ball. Good looking move. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Has a go! Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Tete Morente. Febas. And that's where to send it.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Seemingly no one can stop him. Intercepted at the right time. Oh, the threat level is still high. And the attack fizzling out. Ready to break, perhaps. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Andre Silva. Tete Morente. Valverde. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Showing a good reading of the game. Andre Silva. Well read to put an end to that attack. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass keeps them going. And support available. Counter-attacking chance. Given away by Real Madrid. Can they set up a chance? Incisive pass from Mbappe. Febas. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Could pull one back here. Well, still a threat. Oh, they've grabbed another one. And you have to say, momentum on their side.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the threat is there. Opportunity, maybe. Well read to ease the pressure. A delicious piece of skill.
Oh, what a wonderful bit of play that was.
Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Federico Valverde. Thoughtful play. Could be. Vinicius. It did look on for them, but not to be. Kylian Mbappe. Might lead to a chance. And there's a quality defender in action.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. 10 minutes to go. Interesting pass. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
Chust. Andre Silva with it. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? This could square the game. Splendid challenge, that. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Well, the big question here is, can Real Madrid get over the line? Can they make it a victory? Your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Untidy to lose the ball. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Febas. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? This could level it. Marvellous anticipation. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
What a performance by Vinicius Junior. Not that it's any great surprise that we're uttering those words.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.